Hello guys, PowerWash Simulator came out of nowhere to win the hearts of people all over the world, winning hundreds of GOTY awards. Arriving on the first day of the Game Pass, we talked about the title of launch and were full of praise for this great time. The SpongeBob SquarePants DLC map pack just launched for $8, to the delight of billions of people around the world. Let's go underwater, put on our hoses and spray all day long to see if you are worth paying. Are you ready, kids? The review will be not long but bright. If you are like any of the 14 billion fans around the world, then you know and love SpongeBob. The perennial cartoon is a brilliant mix of pure silence for stupid kids and slightly less silly one-liners for us stupid adults. This DLC pack magically brights multiple locations from our TV directly to our gaming device. From SpongeBob's pineapple to the Squidward statue and even the Krusty Krab, you will visit various places around Bikini Bottom to clean them up. Everything is covered in a thick, sticky, smelly, deadly goo, and you will need to wash it off with this washing machine. If you have never played this game before, PowerWash Simulator is a laid-back, low-stress single-player campaign that can be replayed in a free play mode with many friends. With the help of various nozzles, soap and sand, you will slowly but surely clean the dirt from various objects. As you clean up, you will earn money that you can use to buy weekly outfits, better gear and more soap. It's a relaxed, laid-back vibe and one of the best podcast games out there. The best game is still available in a console and PC Game Pass and is my go-to game when I needed to unwind after a long day. Value. At $8 I spent a whopping 5+ hours going through all the different cards in the game for the first time. Once the map is completely cleared, you will open up for free play mode, which supports co-op play. Every piece of Bikini Bottom looks straight out of the show, and you will be wearing a really ridiculously version of regular PowerWash Simulator costume. The texture work is solid, with custom design for all your hater enhancing stairs. There are even some custom sound effects when you put things down, all of which work well in SpongeBob's ridiculously structure. As usual, there is no music, and the only washing atmosphere with power is provided by the text on the right side of the screen. At various points in your laundry adventure, characters from the series will send you stupid messages that I always forgot to read. The few times I did, everything was fine. Not very funny, but they match the atmosphere of the show. So without spoiling all the location, I will say that I liked one of the last ones the most. He pulled out one of the strangest parts of the show's long history and offered a huge amount of objects to clean up. Since the focus was on the kids show, I noticed that there were a few problematic cleaning requirements. The big table, for example, was just this table, and not broken into its separate parts. Once you reach a threshold close to 100%, the game will start ringing and make the entire object clean. These levels consisted mainly of large objects, which was highly appreciated. I had one major recurring error. If I tried to move the scaffolding by standing on it, I would fall into irretrievable falls through the environment every time. Luckily, loading times are fast, but it was frustratingly when it happened nonetheless. Completion of the case. PowerWash Simulator is already a great time, and this DLC fits perfectly with the tone of the game. It's stupid, fun, and solid.